Hello world, it is Tuesday, October 6th, and the sun is coming up. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. I look out the window, blue skies, sunshine. Air's a little nippy, but it's going to be warmer today than it was yesterday, which would be quite nice. So if you get a chance, get outside, enjoy some of that sunshine, let it warm your body and your soul. The devotion for today is entitled, What We Will Be, written by Mary Ludy. Mary bases the devotion upon 1 John chapter 3, verse 2, New Revised Standard Version. Beloved, we are God's children now. What we will be has not yet been revealed. What we do know is this: when Christ is revealed, we will be like him. In the devotion, the tall crane was fishing, picking its unsteady way through marsh grays on rickety legs, narrow head bobbing in and out on its long, curved neck, like somebody's idea of a dancer at an ancient Egyptian dinner show. The silliness was not lost on two bronzed boys who were watching. They made themselves cartoon cranes, awkward and angular. They strutted and bobbed their way down to the boardwalk, to the wet sand and outgoing tide, hooting and pointing and shoving each other off balance as preteen boys do, all body awareness. At the end of the boardwalk they turned and gave the crane a last derisive look. The bird was still there, still ridiculous. One of the boys picked up a stone and hurled it. It was wanton in that way children can sometimes be, finding pleasure in little cruelties. When the stone hit nearby, the startled crane ruffled and lifted off. Its uprising altered the air. It rose like a god, vast and powerful, an arc of energy and grace. Soaring now, it shadowed the beach where the two boys watched, all drained of breath and still. Prayer. Holy God, we think we know who we are and who our neighbor is. But who we truly are and who we will be on the day Christ's blazing beauty is revealed, we can't yet know. Still in your memory, show us a glimmer from time to time. Drain us thereby of derision and contempt. Render us stock still before the glory of each other's soaring flight. Amen. I love the imagery and her language in this. It kind of brings that story to light. And a couple things that come to mind when I'm reading this devotion is, that sometimes the cranes look kind of awkward as they fish and they walk. And yet, when they get up to fly, they're transformed into these beautiful, graceful creatures with long wings that lift them into the air, and it's just a thing of beauty to see. Because I like them even when they're just standing in the water, sometimes stock still, not moving, just waiting for a fish or a bug to go by. I guess one of the other things that comes to mind is that we can't judge one another strictly by appearance or what seems to be, because who they are is not fully revealed to us, and we don't really know much about people just by looking at them. Only God really knows who we are and what we can be, what we were created to be. So that's what we should always be working for. And there will be moments like the time the kid threw the rock towards the crane, where we will be cruel to others, sometimes even to ourselves. But it's just a moment for us to take a breath and let go of, and keep working toward becoming the people God created us to be. I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.